All right, here is TRON, TRX to the US dollar. And no, this is not a shitcoin. Not in my opinion. Everyone has a right to their opinion. Everyone has a right to seek their own analysis. To that end, here is mine. I think the overarching pattern for this is more likely going to be like this. I believe we are more than halfway done. I believe the halfway point was somewhere around here. And if this is the halfway point, and this is the cup formation, we will likely get the continuation of the Elliott waves. And that'll provide a target of 19.20 cents. And this 19.20 cents shows then that wave 1, wave 2, 3 will climb the wall or the right side of the cup formation, 4 and 5. So I think this will be the overall pattern because it meets the hurry up and wait syndrome requirement where the impulse was done very quickly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, without wasting any time. And the correction, instead of a very quick ABC correction, which is very unusual for altcoins, especially the ones that don't have the liquidity yet. They go sideways more. But if this halfway point is correct, we should start climbing the wall of the cup. The other pattern that we had noticed was this very nice looking ascending right triangle pattern. The way an ascending right triangle works is that there's a horizontal line of resistance that can be drawn across the tops, the peaks of this and this and this and that peak. It becomes horizontal. Price then moves and then breaks out. And I had already covered this when price was up here. But now price has moved down here. And it will either move up, maybe one more dip, gets closer to the apex, and break up like that. The function of the apex, which is a point where the two lines of the triangle intersect, Function of the apex is to show that as the apex approaches closer and closer, the lines contract more and more. So the price has less and less mobility. And there's quite a bit of agitation to escape the boundaries of the triangle. And the more proximal it is to the apex, the more violent the price explosion. And of course, a wider degree of a triangle would enable a similarity in the contraction line of the triangle, but you can almost see the ascended right triangle embedded within the larger triangle. And if you also look at the volume, it's declining. And that is the volume confirmation that one usually looks for. This embedded type of patterns, when one pattern is embedded within a larger pattern, is an impregnated pattern. And having done equities for 20 plus years as well, I don't see this occurrence as frequently as I'm seeing with a lot of surprise in the cryptos, which is why I consistently say that the cryptos have their own personality. They have their own ways of doing certain ways, preferring one type of pattern over another pattern. And those ways and preferences are not the same as stocks or bonds or commodities. I still maintain a higher level target of $6 for TRON. I still maintain that analysis using the USD pair is the best way to analyze, even if the coin on exchanges are only available as BTC pairs. I analyze on USD and buy according to the USD price, translate that into the BTC if that's the only pair that's available, and buy and sell in the BTC, but triggered by the USD chart. Now the $6 target does not mean it's going to happen tomorrow. If in 2 months you don't see a $6, it is not time to whine, cry, and start pointing fingers and blaming. A higher degree of trend is exactly that, a longer term target. But I believe within the year, most likely late fall, the $6 target will be hit. And it'll be really the major pull effect from Bitcoin in the top 5, top 10 coins just going up in a very bullish fashion. However, from percentage to percentage comparison, the percentage that TRON can rise could be far more in percent, not in actual dollars, but in percent, than the top 10. Which is why it would be ideal to have a portfolio that covers not only the altcoins, Bitcoin as well, but the top 5, top 10, top 15, however you want to see it. All right, I hope this was helpful to you. I hope I have given details and analysis that can help form your opinion, that can help augment your due diligence. That is the objective of my analysis. As always, I hope I've earned the right to ask you for your upvote. and your consideration to follow Reesteem. And I look forward to your comments. Thank you.